George Reynolds from the 7th Fleet of the United States Air Force. Private Contractor Mithril, do you copy?
This is Lieutenant Colonel Esmeralda Ingrid, USS Takao Mitril. What is it, sir?
We have a civilian transport ship in low orbit experiencing problems right now. Intel said there's an Alpha-level VIP on board. The ship is approaching our weapons satellite Patriot for an unknown reason. We want you to bring them out of the Patriot's defense perimeter safely. We've lost control of both Patriot and its defense drone swarms. If anything gets too close to the Patriot right now, it'll activate defense procedures and launch all 6 of its solar bomb warheads at Earth. The Patriot's firewall also collapsed 5 hours ago, so right now we don't know its targeting algorithm. If the Patriot starts its launch sequence, you will need to destroy it before the warheads are unleashed. We don't have any ships within range that are capable of taking on this assignment, so you're all we have to work with. However, Pentagon has full confidence that you can do this. Dismissed.
This is why I don't like this.
Do we have any updates on the Yokohama prison situation yet?
Unfortunately, sir, the prisoner, along with several M1 and M3 frames that were stationed there, have fled deep into UCN territory. We're still unable to track her down.
Our machines?
Hacked, sir. Those frames were unmanned. The prison sustained some damage, and there were some casualties among the prisoners and staff. Aside from Jennifer Carrera, however, no one else tried to escape.
This is embarrassing. We should organize our own strike force and get rid of this terrorist already.
Well, there's no way we're doing that. What do you think our military presence in UCN territory will look like?
The terrorist attack rate has been steadily increasing the last few months. Civilian and military casualties are mounting. We cannot afford to wait on this, Mr. President.
You know full well what a powder keg this UCN issue is right now. They will treat it as an act of invasion. No, we're running enough risk already with the PMCs.
Mr. President, please, think about this for a moment. Yokohama Prison is a high-security facility. Forget about the UCN, sir. If we don't act now, who knows what the terrorist will pull next? We must strike.
The last thing I want is to start another war, Chamberlain. This is the 22nd century. We need to think responsibly about this.
Sir, pardon my French, but I don't think you fully understand the gravity of the situation we're already sitting in right now.
We are solving the problem, Chamberlain, but we must temper our actions here with great patience and care. The War of the Old Nations taught us that violence is a relic we need to leave in the past. We are not going to get there by force.
The pilot asked to speak with you, sir. He said it was urgent.
Sir, I think we have a problem.
Morgan,
Yes?
you remember what Professor Iwata said when he was on this ship?
Yeah, mostly. Though I don't quite understand what he meant.
Merging people's minds through a computer network. He's really obsessed with it. But do we really need technology to do that? Do we really have to sacrifice part of our humanity in order to achieve peace? I too share the belief that if we could feel each other's pain, we should stop harming one another. But I think, wouldn't that be much easier if we just tried listening to each other?
Main system engaging combat mode. We found the target.
That is...
Target identity confirmed. It's the Air Force One.
Wow. Why didn't you tell me during the briefing, Ingrid?
I just found out too. Air Force One will enter Patriot's drone radius in 25 seconds. Protect Air Force One from the drone swarm until Takao gets there.
Air Force One's status is now shown on the screen. It's an Aurora-class transport ship. It'll be easier to disable hostile machines today, since we don't have to avoid firing at the cockpit anymore.
be there in 2 minutes.
Funnels deployed! Smart missiles ready. USS Takao has arrived in the combat area!
Are you too late? Patriot might have started by now.
You still can talk.
Funnels deployed!
Incoming squadron of high-performance battle frames and a combat support ship. It's a USS Manhattan-class LCS ship. Morgan, attract both the ship and the battle frame's attention. The LCS ship has a railgun installed. Don't let it target the Air Force One.